So he said, for Ghana alone to gain its independence is of no use unless the total freedom of the African continent. So after Nkrumah gained independence for Ghana, he was fighting for the freedom of all Africans. But this man wasn't allowed or wasn't able to achieve that. So he got married to an Egyptian lady called Fatia Helen Rest. Nkrumah and Fatia's marriage was a contract one. It was an arranged marriage. Nkrumah and Fatia didn't know each other. But after they met, they loved each other. Before he got married to this Egyptian lady, Nkrumah gave birth with a different woman to his first son, Francis. Francis died last year at the age of 89. That lady was called Fanny Henrietta Miller, a dual citizen, half British, half Ghanaian. Nkrumah and Fanny never married. So when his wedded wife, the Egyptian lady Fatia, was alive, this woman was good to the extent that a cloth was made in her name called Fatia Fata Nkrumah, meaning Fatia deserves Nkrumah. She lived for 35 years after Nkrumah's demise. She didn't take any man after him. So she made a request that she wanted to be buried close to her husband. Her wish was granted. She was brought all the way from Egypt to come and be very close to the husband behind you. So behind you is the graveyard of Fatia's wife, Fatia. So those of here we have a vandalized statue or a broken statue of a sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The statue we see here used to be a complete one, mounted at the old Parliament House just across the street. So when the 1966 coup was ongoing, we learn't Nkrumah wasn't in Ghana at that time. So this angry mob, the police and the military, decided to attack the statue just to demonstrate to Nkrumah that if he was to be in Ghana when the coup was ongoing, how we see the broken statue here is what they would have done to him. So a patriotic person, someone who loved Nkrumah's party, picked up the head when the coup was ongoing. This person kept the head for 43 good years. The person returned the head to the park in the year 2009. But to this person, he or she doesn't want to be known. So as we speak, the person is anonymous and we don't have any information about the person. So that's the history behind the broken statue you see here. Also, we have a tunnel that talks about Nkrumah's life. So before we walk out from this tunnel, you have fair knowledge or understanding about how his life came about. But in the pictures and videos are not allowed. Exactly. So let's hide our phones and proceed.